Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know when you in here. Wait, copy. Let me know when you're here, folks. Let me know. Hey, yo. Just give me a minute. Hopefully the music doesn't disrupt the stream. Folks, when you pull up, remember to say something. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget. Reggie Dow says, "What's up?" Hey, what's good? What's going on? How you doing? All right. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, folks. Nice Sunday. On the beach in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's actually pretty hot today. Been hot for the past couple of weeks, I would say. It's heating back up. It's about to be summer. Definitely need AC for sure. Pretty nice out here. They're it's kind of reversed out here. So their summer is our winter time, and then vice versa. This is pretty good. I was ordering something for no reason just now. Icy guy just pulled up. Did y'all have those growing up? The shave ices and then they put the syrup, or not? Remember, folks, if you're new here, remember to like and subscribe. Drop something in the chat. Say what's up. We're at the beach in Sao Paulo right now. Cooling, having a caipirinha. Might have another one. Just enjoying the day. It's packed today. Very busy today. It's usually busy on the weekend, unless there's a holiday. Weekdays is not so busy. But they'll help you out, What's that? Is that tan spray or something? What are they trying to sell? Are they selling tannin spray? Oh, they selling like lotion. They're selling a tanning lotion. That's interesting. People have all kinds of businesses that they try to promote here, or they just sell things here. Just trying to get their bread, trying to get their spread out. Did y'all see the Cup Finals with the Knicks? Got the dub. Then they had to turn around, beat Indy with a bunch of injuries, a bunch of people sitting out. Unfortunately, they ended up losing to Philly, but at that point they were burnt out. So it's all good. The scheduling is fucking trash, bro. Scheduling is crazy. Anybody that bets, every team on the end of a back to back has a losing record. So you almost always take the team on the end of the back to back to lose, and you'll probably end up in profit. But anyway, that cup win was pretty phenomenal. Everybody played well. Tyler played out his mind. The bench came in, did their thing, and really stepped up against a young, hungry Spurs team. Super talented. It's to the point that guys like Sokan that used to be in their rotation don't get minutes anymore because they have too much talent. They got to trade away guys like that, downgrade or get draft capital. People saying that the cup thing doesn't count, but I guarantee you it's 2025. In 2035, when there's more sponsorship and they increase the amount and it's been around and we see the first set of people, or maybe not in 10 years, but maybe like 15 years, you're going to see the first set of people that like the cup wins are on their resume. Well, no, 10 years. Because LeBron's going to retire in about 10 years. So, people laugh at it now, but when he retires, and he's gonna have that cup win on his Hall of Fame resume, which sounds crazy, but it's facts. It's gonna. We don't feel like it means anything because, we don't watch soccer as much as other places, and in these other places, they constantly have tournaments throughout the year, that means something to the fan base, means something to the franchise. It's a way for people to earn outside of their typical salary and things like that. They celebrate it. It means something. So to us, it doesn't mean anything right now, but at some point, it's going to mean a lot for those that don't realize that. A lot of people want to trade for Giannis. I just don't see the point of trading for Giannis at this point. We're going to have to cut the team. Cat, I don't mind getting rid of. But to me, getting rid of Mikal, OG, or both of them is insanity. You can't get rid of both of them, bro. No other team has that type of wing depth, perimeter defense in the league that can constantly switch, that can guard all those different positions. Nobody else has that. Only us. And in fourth quarter situations when we could take out Brunson when we already have the lead, we can put out not rotations, but we could put out teams where we could just shut everything down which is insane. When we take out Brunson, we got the lead. But anyway, folks, remember, if you are new here, remember to like and subscribe. Drop a comment, ask a question. I'll be happy to answer. Happy to help you guys. I know a lot of you have questions about Brazil. I know a lot of you have questions about travel in general. I'll be happy to answer them. I've been here a while. Been in more than one place, so have quite a bit of experience here to help you guys out. Lineups, that's the word I was looking for. Lineups. So when we have the lead and it's the fourth and we just want pure defense, we can put out lineups that can shut down any squad. 32 or 32 teams we can shut out, which is insanity. We just have to get to those circumstances. But I believe we will. I believe we can. Because I realize that even when we take people out the lineup, in and out the lineup, even on back end over back to back, 3 games in 4 nights, 4 games in 6 nights, we're still scoring over 110 a game with ease. You know what I mean? We're turning the ball over, we're sloppy with the ball. We're not defending, we're not getting turnovers, and we're still scoring triple digits with ease. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to the playoffs and there's no back-to-backs and you're playing the same team 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row, you learn what they can and can't do, and they realize, damn, we really can't stop those guys, which is crazy. It is what it is. But remember, folks, remember to like and subscribe. If you're new here, drop a comment, ask a question. I'll do my best to answer it for you. Appreciate y'all for joining. We are in Sao Paulo, Brazil, for those that want to know. I'm here cooling, sipping on this. This is called a caipirinha. This is a strawberry one. They have all kinds of different flavors. Enjoying the Sunday, enjoying the vibes, enjoying the weather. It's very crowded today, as you can see. All these umbrellas in the distance. Mostly families, which is nice, People having that, family day, Sunday kind of thing. Also some ladies here. So yeah, folks, remember, like and subscribe. Ask me a question. I'll be happy to answer. Nobody's talking, so I'm starting to talk about the Knicks. Because I really think we're going to take it this year. Real talk. We finally have a squad. It's been decades, man. The last time we had a squad that I felt like we could have possibly done something was when I was in college. Over 10 years ago, man. We had Melo, Amari, we had all the vets, Kenyon, everybody, you know what I mean? And I thought we were going to do something, Everybody got hurt. We ended up losing to the Pacers, which is unfortunate. We lost to a worse team. They allowed Lance Stevenson to average 20 a game. Lance Stevenson never did that in his life ever again, which was disgusting. But it is what it is, Things happen. But that was the last time the Knicks were, relevant in a playoff sense, in a championship threat sense. And now we have this team that, for at least the next 5 years, we're going to have a chance, which I'm grateful for. Folks, if you are new here, like and subscribe. I do appreciate you for joining the live. We are live from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Enjoying the Sunday, enjoying the drink on the beach. I might have to get more than one of these, They're pretty good. Ask questions, I answer in the best way I can. On the beach here today, pretty crowded. A lot of people. You're not gonna find a ton of English here, bro. You're not. You know, people will be nice and stuff, but it's like they don't understand what you're saying. You know, they're nice, they're kind and all that, but like they have no idea what you're talking about. It's all good. All good, you know. Anybody got any questions? Any, about travel, about Brazil? Let me know. Don't be shy. I'm here for you guys. Just let me know. Kind of hungry. I don't know if I want to get something to eat. I don't know if I should eat when I go home. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of hungry. I might get some fries. The fries here are expensive, but they're meant for a group of people, so that's why they're more expensive. I am pretty hungry though, man. Not for nothing. Drinks here are also very strong. I like the machine the lady uses because it's like a manual blender. It's not like a typical like electronic blender. So technically it's made by hand. So I like how it comes out. It tastes really good. Whatever she makes comes out pretty good. Manuela Muate says hi. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Manuela Muate. How you doing? How's your Sunday? Hopefully you're enjoying it. This country has so many beaches. Like, it's a huge country, bro. Most people only go to Rio or maybe Sao Paulo. They don't even come out here, to be honest. Typically, they're in the city for like a week or two, then they go home. There's a lot, bro. There's a lot. The problem is it's very unstable. Not in a like cool sense, but like danger could happen at any time. Like crime could happen at any time. So you have to be vigilant. It's not a stable country. So you just gotta watch yourself. But I do hope y'all are careful and enjoy yourselves if you do end up coming out here. Because it can be a very fun place to be. And Carnival's coming up in like a month and a half. Like a month and change. Like a month, like about a month and 2 weeks time is gonna be Carnival. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Everybody comes out, they dress in their costumes, they're dancing, music, a lot of stuff. It's pretty fun. Remember, folks, if you're new here, remember to like the live and to subscribe. Drop a hi, drop a question. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Let me know. So I'm here for you guys. Just let me know. Let me know, folks. It's super crowded, as you can see. All those umbrellas are families. I'm about to order another drink. There's tons of people. Tons of people here. Tons of people here. Drinks are tall. Drinks are pretty. Well, I would say pretty cheap, and they're very strong. I definitely say people should pull up for like 2 weeks. It's far, so I would say 2 weeks. A week, I mean, it's a good amount of time, but because it's so far, I would say 2 weeks. That's why I say 2 weeks. It's not like Jamaica or DR that's like it's right there, so you can do a weekend and come back when you want. It's far, so I would say 2 weeks, and you get a lot out of the 2 weeks. You really enjoy it, in my opinion. I think so. Don't be shy, folks. Drop a hi, drop a comment, drop a question, and make sure you like and subscribe. Be more than happy to answer your questions. I know a lot of people are shy online or like, they try to like peek in, peek out or whatever, but just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your question. I think I'm gonna order another drink. I think I'm gonna get a pineapple one. I usually get pineapple or strawberry. Normal is good too, but because of my acid reflux, I try to get like a different flavor that doesn't like trigger it as much. Sometimes when I get the lime one, that the reflux is crazy. And it's never while I'm drinking, it's always after. Like hours after. Someone said, "Is that Florida? That's a lot of fat." No, this is Brazil, buddy. Ed Marco Costa 9862 says, "Hi. Hello, Ed Marco. What's up? How you doing?" Nah, brody. It's a pretty packed day, and we are in Brazil, buddy. I mean, Brazilians are not fat like that. Hell no. Especially not compared to where I'm from. Brazil question Ryan Beans 172 says Brazil question mark. Find some hot chicks. I live here, so trust and believe. If people on the internet were not so weird, I'd have one of my friends with me on the beach. You know what I mean? But people are weird. They try to find Instagrams. They try to message them on Facebook and blah blah blah. So it's like I want to do it sometimes, but at the same time, because people are so weird on the internet, it's like I can't do it, bro. I just don't want them to get harassed online and annoyed. Otherwise, I'd be posting shorties all day. If people could handle what a woman was, I'd do it, bro. And Marco Costa 9862 says, Eu sou do Brazil, da 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 da. Norte de Minas Gerais. Minas Gerais. Okay, that's cool. I haven't been there yet. It's pretty cool, right? I always heard Minas Gerais has the best food. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I've heard. So basically, Brazilians tell me that Minas Gerais has the best food, and then the Northeast, the Nordesti, whatever, is like the most beautiful part. That's what Brazilians typically tell me. I don't know if that's true or not, but most Brazilians seem to agree that like the Northeast is like the nicest part of Brazil, and then the best food is Minas Gerais. I don't know if that's true, but I have heard of Minas Gerais before. I've never been there. I wanted to go to Belo Horizonte at some point, but I heard about it. I know people that have been there. Well, at least to Belo Horizonte. I guess it's in Minas Gerais, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Remember, folks, if you've never been here before, remember to like and subscribe. Drop a question, drop a comment, and I will answer it the best way I can. I need to order another drink. Luckily, I'm very close to the vendors. So what they do here, each vendor has like, I guess their section, and then they just serve that section. That's why I see so many umbrellas. Sim Belo Horizonte é a capital do Oh, so Minas Gerais is a state, and Belo Horizonte is the capital. People that have gone to Belo Horizonte, I want to go. I want to go there. I heard it's nice. I heard the food is very good. It's like unique, and then the food in the Northeast is also different as well. Because when you're in like Sao Paulo and Rio and stuff like that, or like especially if you go down south, the food is not that great. To be honest, you can find good food, but like overall, the food is not really that good. But you can find good food. I heard up there is like the best food of the country, so I'm interested to go there. Very interested to go there whenever I get a chance to. So, 2 seconds. I'm gonna order another drink. Oh my god. That looks good. I'll try one. I'll try Paris food one. How do you say it? Um, he's busy. I was trying to remember how they say passion fruit. I forgot. I don't want to just stick the phone in their face. You know what I mean? Check it out though. Check it out though. They crank it with their hand, which is pretty cool. Is that full? Oh. So I should have just went to the counter there. That's my fault. Você está no Brazil, qual praia? Yeah, I'm at a Sao Paulo beach, Praia Grande, one of the Sao Paulo beaches. I don't know if you can see it. I know I probably should walk up there. But yeah. So I need to go to Ubatuba. I haven't been there yet. But like basically I've been to I guess most of the beaches out here. I didn't go to Santos or São Vicente, which I don't necessarily need to go there. But I've been here and I've been to Garuja or Garuja. Garuja is a bit nicer. It's like a little safer, I guess, but it's still dangerous. Here is like more danger, but it's okay. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'm in Praia Grande in Sao Paulo right now. I know Belo Horizonte doesn't have beaches, but it's still nice. Uh, oh baby, I'm still sitting there smoking a cigarette. God damn. Yeah, Shorty just jacked my whole shit. I'm waiting for. I just want to order a drink. God damn. He's trying to sit and all that. Yeah, that's what. Nah, I mean, in fairness, somebody asked me earlier. This guy right here, he did ask me earlier. In fairness. I need to order my drink. Is this the line? Is this where they wait here? I'm trying to figure out. Am I tripping? I don't know. I need to. I just want my drink, man. I just want my drink, bro, dude. That's all I want. Oh, she got her beer. So this is a line? Damn, I'm just getting skipped. Like, holy. Experimental Caparina, Bebida Brasileira, Ultima. Oh, I think you're asking me if I've tried a Capadinha. So yeah, today I'm drinking. Today I'm drinking a strawberry one. It was really good. I'm gonna try a passion fruit one next. That's what I've been waiting here for. But I think here is the line, and that's the person making it. So I need to. I thought I was gonna order one like 10 minutes ago, but they're busy. So I've been waiting this whole time. I think this is the line. I gotta ask her. Sorry. Scoop, the scoop. Um, capadinha maracujá, maracujá, né? Maracujá. Um, um, tem batatas. Um, eh, um, é 50 aí. Obrigado. Oh my god. So yeah, bro. So I had a strawberry one earlier. I just ordered a passion fruit one. I never tried a passion fruit one. Usually I get normal strawberry or pineapple. So I'm gonna try a passion fruit one for the first time. Well, a pure passion fruit one for the first time. Long time ago, I had one that was like mixed with like every fruit. I guess it's called like a mista or something like that. I guess that's what you guys call it. It's pretty good. Um, but this one is gonna be passion fruit. But yeah, I love capadinas. Love them, especially if they're made with good cachaça. The barrio or whatever it's called, whatever that one is called. It's a decent one, but there's better cachaças to make it with. But it's pretty good. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. Remember, if you're new here, remember to like and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys for joining. Remember to drop a high. Oh, qual comida brasileira acho diferente? Let me see. I guess the barbecue here is different. So we have many styles of barbecue in America. Also, my family is from Jamaica, so we even have like a style of barbecue called jerking or jerk. We have like jerk chicken, jerk pork. We have like a special blend, and that's how we make barbecue. But in America, they have like dry rubs, they have sauces, they have like a lot of different stuff, a lot of different stuff. Brazil, they seem to lean more on the quality of the meat, and then they just salt it. Maybe they'll pepper it, and occasionally for something like the kebabs, like the espetinos, or I'm probably saying it wrong. They'll season that, which is pretty good. But even like the plain stuff, like picanha, Like they just season it with salt. Typically, maybe they'll put pepper, but usually it's just salt. That's pretty good, even though it's just like just the natural meat by itself. I love picanha. It's pretty good. Or like other stuff. Um, they I mean, there's other different foods and stuff. Like the rice. Sometimes the rice has like different stuff in it, or the sushi. You guys deep fry sushi. We don't really do that. We have baked sushi in America, but typically it's like closer to Japanese sushi where it's just raw. So I don't see you guys with the baked sushi like that, like we used to have. But then we have like you guys have the fried sushi. You have like um, the skin rolls. You have like the salmon skin rolls and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. What else? Rotisserie chicken. Um, you guys. Oh, you guys don't like to bread. When you guys fry chicken, you don't really bread it. You just fry it bare. We have like bare chicken, but we typically bread the chicken if we fry it. Experimental pau de queijo, AM and oh, right. Pau de queijo is from Minas Gerais. I tried it before. It's pretty good. I like it. It, rem- it I know it's bread, but it reminds me of a biscuit. It reminds me of like a cheese biscuit, even though it's not a biscuit. It's different, but I like it. It's good. I tried it before. It's pretty good. It's something like if I saw it, I would eat it. So I do like it. It's pretty good. Um, but yeah, I know Minas Gerais has like other different foods. So when I go there, I'm definitely gonna be trying them. So I am excited to try them. Super excited. Caipirinhas, I do enjoy. I've even had like caipirinha. Well, it's not a caipirinha, but like they mix it with like cream or like some kind of rum cream or something. It's pretty good. Or with the condensed milk, which is pretty good. I thank you for asking all these questions. I know they're in Portuguese, but I do. I'm not fluent, but I understand more than I realize. So I do appreciate the questions, brother. Thank you. So yeah, a dope Sunday on the beach in Praia Grande. I had a cab driver that said we shouldn't come here. We should only go to Garuja, which I do understand. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that crazy. Excuse me. It's really not that bad. They make strong drinks. They sell food like the other spots, and the other spots are dangerous too. It's not like the other spots are safe. Maybe Ubatuba, because I don't hear stuff about Ubatuba. But it's pretty cool here. Plenty of people here. Many people live here. So if it's hot and they have the day off, they're gonna come to the beach. They're gonna try to enjoy themselves, find something to do. Elton Silva 1501 says, "Oi, what's up, Elton? How you doing?" And Marco Costa 9862 says, "Você está falando de Guarujá, Sao Paulo." This is Praia Grande, but I've been to Guarujá before, like mais meses. Like months ago, I was over there. I would say it's more safer. I would say it's like a little more safer. People have like a little more money over there, but it's not that different, to be honest. Maybe it's a little cleaner, but it's not super different. Elton Silva says 3 times 4. I don't know what that means, brother. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm not sure what that means, but I do appreciate you for joining. Thank you for joining. But yeah, guys, 4 times 2. What does that mean, brother? Like, what are you trying to say? I don't know what that means. I do appreciate y'all for joining. Um, I kind of want to switch the area. It's hot as hell, but like, I kind of want to sit closer to the water. But I already ordered drinking and food, so I might just come on live like after I eat and whatever, and then come back and talk to you guys again. But remember, guys, if you're new here, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and make sure you ask a question or say hi or something, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I do appreciate y'all for joining. And Marco Costa 962 again says Minas doesn't have a beach, but they have rivers, and waterfalls that are beautiful. Okay, so there's no beaches, but there's a lot of running water. That's interesting. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look out for that when I go out there, cause I want to check out there, and then I want to check out the north. Elton Silva says 2 times 3. What does that mean, man? Like I don't understand what that means, bro. Like, are you doing math? Like, what does that mean, bro? I'm trying to figure out what that means, bro. But yeah, I know Belo Horizonte is kind of like Curitiba. It's landlocked, but I feel like Belo Horizonte is more nice. I feel like Belo Horizonte is probably nicer. Cause I was in Curitiba for a while. I guess I could say it's nice, but it's kind of boring after a while, and it's a lot of homeless people. But it's not bad. It's not bad. You want to hear a joke? I'm wearing earphones and I plugged it out my phone, so I don't know why I'm wearing the earphones. I just have them in. Um, I think I'm trying to figure out which way I'm gonna walk because I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch the area. Well, after I get my drink and food and stuff, which is gonna be like, I'm gonna be here for. Oh shit! My leg starts cooking the sun. But after I get my food and stuff, after I pay and whatever, I'm probably it's still 3 o'clock. So I'll chill out here until like 5, 6 o'clock. The sun not gonna go down until like after 7, but I'll be done by like around 6 o'clock. Excuse me. So by 6 o'clock I'll go back. Um, and I'm calling a cab. I'm not walking back. Last time I walked back and I was like faded, and then it started raining. It was just crazy. It's the weekend, so it's pretty packed. It's full up today. So yeah, I look forward to going to Belo Horizonte whenever I get a chance to go there. It's been a long time. Oh, it's been a long time. I've been wanting to go there for a while. Something happened which prevented me from going there. But as soon as that's resolved, I'm gonna head up there, and then I'm gonna go to the other areas I want to go to. So yeah, I think I read it already, but Elton Silva said 2 times 3. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, that was the first Capadinha. I'm waiting on that second one. I think they're busy back there. So whenever they finish, yeah. This brother, he's trying to collect his bottles, earning his bread. I feel you. A lot of people here don't wear shoes, man. A lot of people are happy being barefoot. To each his own. I ain't here to judge, bro. You got to get it how you get it. Remember, I'm from New York, so like any legit hustle, I respect the hustle. I don't respect every quote unquote hustle because to me, everything is not a hustle. If you just because you make money from it doesn't mean I think it's a hustle. You know what I mean? Some shit is just bullshit. Some shit is nonsense. I can't co-sign everything. Well, folks, in case you can't tell, what we got? I just got a brand new drink. This is a passion fruit one. Quais estados brasileiros ou cidades já visitarei? I think you asked me what states or cities that I visited in Brazil. So I'll be happy to tell you. I have been to Paraná. So I've been to Curitiba and then other small cities around there. I've been to Santa Catarina. I've been to Florianopolis. Sao Paulo is a state and city. So I've been to Sao Paulo and then I've been to like basically all the beach towns except for Santos. I didn't go to São Vicente. São Vicente, I mean, I'll get there when I get there. So São Vicente and Santos I haven't been to yet. But I've been to Praia Grande and Guarujá. And then I've been to Rio. To like Rio de Janeiro. I know Rio is also a state and city, but I've only gone to the city. I went to Copa and Ipanema. I've been to both. And so far that's it. I haven't been to the north. I haven't been to Minas Gerais. I haven't been to um, the Amazon. I haven't been up there yet. East. It's maracujá, or as we would call it, passion fruit. This is primeira vez eu beber cabrina no orange maracujá. I never drank a passion fruit caipirinha. Tastes good. It almost tastes like orange juice for some reason, but it definitely tastes like passion fruit for sure. It's good. I like it. I spilled some on myself just now, but it's okay. It's a delicious drink. Oop, Sav 1234 says which beach? I think this is Tupi, Tupe, something like that. But it's in Praia Grande, and I'm pretty sure it's Tupi Beach. Yo, why do people love smoking cigarettes on this beach though? I've never been to a beach where people smoke so much cigarettes, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But like, it's like cigarette beach, bro. They love to smoke cigarettes here. When I was in Garujá, when I was in Florianopolis, nobody was smoking cigarettes, bro. But here they love to smoke cigarettes. You got to be careful with the maracujá caipirinha. You're not gonna taste the alcohol because of all the acid. It's like you don't even taste the alcohol. It's pretty good. It's like it tastes like orange, but like it tastes like pineapple, or no, it tastes like orange, but then it tastes like mango, but then it tastes like passion fruit. Tem que conhecer Salvador, Bahia, tem ener energia incrível, aqui puro. For Carnival, I plan to go to Salvador for Carnival. So that's like a month and change, and like almost 2 months from now, less than 2 months from now, I plan to go to Salvador for Carnival. Cause I've been wanting to go to Belo. I've been wanting to go to Salvador, and then maybe some of those other cities up north. I was thinking about it. Oot Sav 1234 says Brazil. Yes, I'm in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So Sao Paulo, it's a state, and then the capital has the same name. So then outside of the capital is many cities. We got. So then outside of the capital is like many cities, and this is one or towns, and this is one of the towns called Praia Grande, and it's a beach town. And there's multiple beach towns next to each other from here. There's Mangagua, and then other ones going that way, and then there's Santos and São Vicente, and then Angaruja. So I'm in Praia Grande. This is the food here, folks. This is the caipirinha. These are the fries, and they give you olives and Thousand Island dressing. If I live here on vacation, I live in Brazil. I've lived in Brazil since November of 2023. So I've been in Brazil for a while. Brazil's funny. You just gotta be careful. Brazil's very I mean, I guess I could say dangerous, but like unstable. There's just things that wouldn't happen where I'm from that would happen here. But it's not necessarily hard to avoid. It's just how well. Yeah, I mean, most of it is avoidable. I would say. You just have to be on your p's and q's. Dot your t's and cross your i's. I see a lot of Americans leaving and settling down in Latin America or Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia for sure. There's so many people in Mexico and Thailand right now. It's unbelievable. Mexico and Thailand is unbelievable. When I'm in Brazil, it's rare that I run into another American. I haven't run into another American in months. But in Thailand, you're not gonna go a day without finding a foreigner, American, Australian, New Zealand, London, England. It's very rare, or it's very common, I should say. That'll be good. I mean, it depends, you know. Some people they don't want to live up. They don't want to live back home anymore. Some people they want to they've always wanted to live abroad, or some people, you know, some people do content creation. Some people are retired. A lot of people I know, they're retired. Either they're retired or they work abroad. Philippines and Vietnam, I would say especially the Philippines. Like, I think the cheapest country in the world is Vietnam, but Philippines is a very close, like second or third. So it's not just cheap; it's just, you know, it's also accessibility, what they have to offer, and things like that. I've never been to Philippines. I've been to Vietnam. Vietnam is amazing. So, Utsav 1234. I don't know if you're Brazilian, but if you bought Brazilian money to Vietnam, even your Brazilian money would stretch. I guarantee you the Brazilian reais is stronger than the Vietnamese dong. I guarantee you. Like, even you would still get value out of that. I guarantee you. They say it's too expensive to live, while some move to find an Asian wife. Yeah, I mean it depends. You know, for some people, they make $50,000 to $60,000 a year, and that used to be enough. But nowadays, you need like, I would say at least 80,000 to live decently. Preferably over 100,000. And a lot of people don't make that. So if you work remotely and you make less, or even if you make more than that, which a lot of people do make more than that, that work remotely, they're gonna leave. And then there's the people that quote unquote, they want the Asian wife, they want the traditional wife, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna lie though. When you go to Vietnam, when you go to Thailand, the way those women treat you will make you want to stay. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. They treat you in a way that make you not want to leave. And some of them are evil. Some of them are scammers. Some of them really will care about you and like stick with you and stuff like that. You know, it just depends. You know, many people that go there, they're naive when it comes to women. So it's their first time experiencing women that like show interest in them and that kind of thing. So they get caught lacking. But I'm telling you, bro, I don't know if you're a guy or girl, but if you're a guy, you need to go to Thailand. At like the way people will tell you to go to Rio at least once in your life if you're a single man, you have to go to Asia at least once, or you have to go to Thailand at least once for 2 weeks. UT Sab 1234 says they are probably single moms and want a Phi Rang to sponsor their living. I don't know what Phi Rang means, but I'm assuming it means foreigner. Here's the thing, bro. If you go to like massage parlors are full of single moms. If you go to if you just go to like clubbing, if you just do nightlife or like a dating app or something like that, you're gonna meet a normal girl. She's not gonna have kids. And she's gonna treat you really well, bro. Like, I don't know where you're from. I don't know what you look like. But trust me, bro. I always say this to every man, regardless of whatever, regardless if they're insecure, regardless if they're confident, regardless of whatever. The same way a man should go to Rio for 2 weeks of their life, you should go to Thailand for 2 weeks of your life to understand how you should be treated. Because many people will never experience that. Many people get scammed, many people get got. But you should absolutely go to Thailand for at least 2 weeks. Phi Rang is slang for white dudes and women. I feel you. And many of them get scammed, bro. It's facts. Because they're 80, 90 years old and the girlfriend is 19. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of girls out there. They don't care about how old you are. They're not concerned about what you look like. They just want to take care of you. Because they were raised to take care of somebody. So it's up to you if you're a sucker or you're not a sucker, you know what I mean? Because when you go somewhere like that, there's an old saying I'll tell you. I don't know what you look like, but I'll give you this saying. When you go to a place like this, you're the one with the money. You're not the one with the problem. So anybody intelligent, or, not just intelligent, but, wired for it, they're going to take care of you. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. But yeah, of course there's a bunch of scammers in Asia. If you're from New York City, from you were young, you saw Asians selling bootlegs on the fucking train. So you know that they're scammers. But I'm telling you, you need to go to Thailand for 2 weeks to 1,000%. You should go to every man should go to Thailand for 2 weeks of their life if they haven't been there already to learn how a female should treat a man. Like it's facts. It's just facts. The same way any straight man should go to Rio for 2 weeks, not just for treatment, but to see beauty in like in spades. You know, you can wake up at 5 in the morning, go to the beach, see the most beautiful chicks, not just chick, but multiple chicks you ever seen. Go back to your room, go home, whatever. Come back the next day, see a different set of chicks, and then those chicks are the most beautiful chicks you ever saw. Every man should experience that for like 2 weeks, and you're gonna have a good time. Even if you're not looking for that or not a man, you can enjoy the culture, the dancing, the music, the club scene. You know, Brazil has a lot to offer. Unfortunately, the food is just not that good. But Brazil has a lot to offer. But I would say Rio, and I can even say anywhere in Thailand, but like anywhere, Bangkok, Phuket, Hua Hin, anywhere. You should be in Thailand for 2 weeks of your life if you're a man, especially if you're single. Even if you're Brazilian, your currency is stronger than their currency, so you will get a lot for even your money. You should go over there for at least 2 weeks. Most people speak English there, so you don't have to worry about learning Thai. If you know some English, you can get by there very easily. UTSAB1234 says, "What do I do for work? I work with data. Remote data analyst, brother. You know, I make charts, PowerPoints, presentations, that kind of thing." Shorty came out of nowhere. And she's covered in Zen. She need a shower. She about to hop right in the ocean.
For those that are new here, remember to like and subscribe, fellas. Drop a hi, drop a like, drop a comment, ask a question. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I did just answer. Nice. I'm also learning Excel, SQL, and stuff. UT Sav 1234 says. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that, oh, AI is just gonna take over and AI is gonna be able to fill your job role. Even 10 years from now, AI is not gonna be able to touch those skill sets. They're gonna need a person to do that. So continue to learn that, and you'll be able to apply it to most office jobs, most clerical jobs, and you'll be able to earn 30, 50 plus an hour, whether you work in person or work remote. So don't let anyone tell you, oh, AI is going to take that over. You're not going to be able to. Is Excel and SQL is like as important as Python. So it's always going to have a use. You work remotely? Yes, I work from Brazil. 4 days a week. I work from Brazil. But yeah, I have my setup. I have my screens and stuff, and I work from here. And most companies will give you equipment depending on where you apply. Excuse me. I've been on live for a while, fellas. I usually don't go over a half hour, and it's been well over an hour since I've been on live. UTSAP1234 says, I'm a 20-year-old guy. I would love to work remotely and travel the world. That's my goal in a way. You're 20, so you're at the right age. It's more than possible. I never have to do 9 to 5 job and grind every day. I understand exactly what you're saying. You know, you're at the right age. You know, the skill sets you picked are remote skill sets you can do from anywhere in the world at any time. You know, wherever you're at in the world, it's just a matter of landing that job that you can do that, or make your skills so available to make enough that you don't have to work a 9 to 5. Whatever you decide to do is up to you. The amount of people that are abroad, you know, that are doing Excel, that are doing SQL, Python, that kind of thing, even call center jobs, and they're able to travel the world, and they work when they want, kind of thing, or they make somebody else do it, whatever they decide to do. You're not only young, you're more than capable of doing it. You know, most people are not even choosing those type of skill sets to learn. which is how, which is why so many people get left behind. You know what I mean? So you're picking a great skill set. But yeah, you know, and if you have like a unique perspective on something, or you want to talk about something, go into content creation. Rogue Moonchild 9429 says, "It's all on how you manage your money. If you can save for up for 3 to 6 months in the West to travel, to can travel and live around the world for the other 6. I mean, a lot of people do that. Truck drivers, construction workers, um, any typically people that can't get away from like their job, like nurses. They save for 6 months and then they take the other 6 months off. A lot of people do that. Even if they have an office job, you make your 35, 45 plus an hour. You save for 6 months, and then you dip for the first 6 months. Again, like truck drivers and stuff like that, it's entirely feasible. Entirely feasible. I don't blame people for wanting to leave, man, because besides the money, it's annoying as fuck. I get it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Factory work for 6 months, then back to Thailand. I don't blame you, bro, because it's the work has nothing to do with it. It's the lifestyle. It's the people. It's like when you home for 6 months, it's like people just be on bullshit. Shit is whack. Nobody be on anything. Shit is boring. People are weirdos. Like, I feel you, bro. Thailand is like you go to Thailand and everything is normal. I feel you. I don't blame you, bro. For sure. Like, you go to Thailand and it's like everything is restored, everything is in order like it's supposed to be. I feel you, like, because wherever you're from, I'm from New York City. Wherever you're from, bro, I guarantee you, like, it's just weirdo shit, like, for no reason, for no apparent reason. A lot of people complain about dating. They're like, yo, I want to have a family. I want to find someone I can love. I want to blah blah blah. Some people just want to have fun, bro. So when people bounce, I don't blame them, bro. Cause it's some weirdo shit. I don't even want to fly in the country because of all the bullshit that's been happening with the airplanes. Super fucked up. Shit is super fucked up right now. Canada, blood, Toronto, and I don't mind my city in the summer because at least it's warm. But 6 months of cold, I don't mess with it. I don't blame you. It's it's about to be January right now, right? It's December. I'm from New York City. I don't want to be in the cold if I don't have to be. It's hot as fuck out here. It's cold as fuck in New York right now. It's hot as fuck out here, bro. So if I don't have to be cold, I'm not gonna be cold. You know what I mean? So I don't blame you. You from Canada, and Canada be getting. Canada is even colder than New York, and New York gets cold as fuck. So I know Canada, wherever like Toronto, Mississauga, Vancouver, it be extra cold, bro. I feel you. Facts, and I'm coming for the shorties in Rio next. If Rio has one thing, it's shorties, bro. Everywhere, everywhere, all flavors.
tats, no tats, short, tall, whatever denomination. If you go to Rhea, if you go to Koba, if you go to Niederoy, wherever, it's shorties everywhere. That's one thing I noticed compared to these other beaches that I've been to. Rio is the only place where like a group of five like fine ass girls will go to the beach together. When I go to these other beaches, either it's a family or like or it's like a couple or something. It's never like just a group of like multiple females that look good. Yeah, -30 and up depending on which province. Vancouver's alright during the winter because it's not that cold, but everywhere else is wild. I feel you. I have family in Canada, in Toronto and Vancouver. So like I experienced that Toronto winter before. It was not. It's very cold. I experienced that Toronto winter before. So I know it gets cold as fucking in Canada. So I don't blame you for leaving, brother. I'll be honest. It's extra cold out there. Real be my weakness. The matches on Tinder out there, and just the shorties we met. The girls are too heaven sent, but they do get but they got loud out there. Yet you got to realize Brazil. I mean, people. I mean, people from third world countries don't want to talk about it, but it's a third world country, bro. So people don't have things. So when people don't have things, they hold on to like attributes, and one of those attributes is like talking. So if it's one thing Brazilians is gonna do, it's chat, bro, because that's one thing that they have. They don't have like the iPhones and the devices and the PS5 and the right? But what do they have? They can talk to each other. They could chat. So you're gonna run into a lot of chatterboxes. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all good at the end of the day because that's one of the things that they actually do have. So I'm not gonna shit on them for it, but it's like one of the few things they do have. Because what else they gonna do? A lot of them don't have AC. They don't have hot water. Bitches be beautiful with no hot water, no AC, no cable, no internet, and beautiful, like world class beautiful, bro. It is what it is. He talking about the green. Oh, I don't smoke, so I left that life alone a long time ago. I wonder what but out here would be like. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Because so much shit is legal, so it can't be that bad out here. I thought you were talking about something else. That's my bad. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potheads out here. There's a lot of smokers out here. They do got the flavors though. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever you're looking for is here. I ain't mad at it. Not at all. UT Sav says, you said you gotta experience Thailand once in your life. I mean, you can have multiple women in the US, then by move to Asia. I mean, I guess you can. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you if you want to go through that trouble. I had a girl before I left the US. I had a girlfriend before I left the US. I just couldn't be bothered with the nonsense anymore. Because when I was in college versus like when I was there last, which was a couple years ago, it just became nonsense. So I left. So it's up to you if you want to do that. And then Rogue Moonchild 9429 says, when I was living in Germany, it was like smoking grass, but Brazil, so long as they have basic, that will be blessed. I feel you. I feel you. I got you. All right. So I'm gonna cut this for now. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on here today. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But I do salute y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all come back. And I appreciate you guys. Salute for joining.